Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. We are conducting this interview to better understand your qualifications, experience, and motivation for the position of able seaman on our bulk carrier vessel. Please feel comfortable to answer in detail as we are interested in your practical knowledge, safety awareness, and teamwork skills. Let's begin. Can you introduce yourself and your maritime background?
My name is Zero, and I have been working in the maritime industry for several years. I started my career as an ordinary seaman, where I learned the basics of deck operations, safety procedures, and seamanship. Over time, I gained experience in mooring, cargo handling, navigation, watch, and maintenance tasks, which prepared me to take on the responsibilities of an able seaman. I have served on bulk carriers, tankers, and general cargo ships, which gave me a broad understanding of different vessel operations.
Why do you want to work as an AB on a bulk carrier?
Bulk carriers present unique challenges such as handling heavy cargoes like coal, grain, or iron ore, and maintaining safety during loading and discharging operations. I enjoy working in environments where discipline, teamwork, and technical skills are essential. I believe my experience and dedication make me well suited for this role, and I am motivated to contribute to the safe and efficient operation of the vessel.
What do you consider the most important duty of an AB?
The most important duty of an AB is ensuring the safety of the vessel, crew, and cargo. This includes performing watch-keeping duties diligently, maintaining deck equipment, assisting in mooring and anchoring operations, and following safety protocols. An AB must always be alert, responsible, and proactive in preventing accidents.
What are your responsibilities during navigation watch?
As an AB on watch, I assist the officer of the watch by maintaining a proper lookout, reporting any sightings of vessels, navigational hazards, or unusual conditions. I also monitor the ship's position, lights, ensure the bridge is kept clean and organized, and respond quickly to instructions. My role is crucial in supporting safe navigation, especially in congested waters.
How do you maintain a proper lookout?
Maintaining a proper lookout involves continuous observation of the sea, horizon, and radar screens if instructed. I rotate my focus between different sectors to avoid missing any potential hazards.
What would you do if you spotted a vessel on collision course?
I would immediately inform the officer of the watch, providing details such as bearing, distance, and relative movement. I would continue to monitor the vessel and update the officer until further instructions are given. My role is to ensure timely communication so that the officer can take appropriate action.
Describe your role during mooring operations.
During mooring, I handle mooring lines, operate winches, and follow the bosun's instructions. I ensure that lines are properly secured and tensioned, and I always maintain clear communication with the team. Safety is critical, so I stay alert to avoid standing in snapback zones and wear proper PPE.
What precautions do you take during anchoring?
I check that the anchor chain is clear, ensure communication with the bridge, and follow the bosun's commands. I stay clear of the chain when it is running out, as it can be dangerous. I also monitor the anchor's position once it is dropped to confirm it is holding properly.
What is the AB's role during cargo loading on a bulk carrier?
I assist in monitoring the loading process, ensuring cargo is evenly distributed to maintain stability. I help in trimming cargo if required, clean holds before loading, and secure hatches properly. I also check for any signs of damage or hazards during operations.
How do you ensure safety during cargo discharge?
I follow instructions from officers, maintain communication with shore personnel, and ensure that equipment such as cranes or grabs are operated safely. I keep the deck clear of obstructions and monitor for dust or spillage, which can be hazardous.
What maintenance tasks are you familiar with?
I have experience in chipping, painting, greasing deck machinery, repairing mooring ropes, and maintaining safety equipment. Regular maintenance prevents corrosion and ensures the ship remains seaworthy.
How do you handle safety drills?
I actively participate in fire, abandoned ship, and man overboard drills. I know my muster station and duties, such as assisting with lifeboat preparation or handling fire hoses. Drills are essential for preparedness in real emergencies.
What would you do if a man falls overboard?
I would immediately shout, "Man overboard," and point to the person's location. I would throw a lifebuoy with a light or smoke signal, then inform the bridge. Quick action is critical to increase the chances of rescue.
How do you respond to a fire on deck?
I would raise the alarm, inform the officer, and attempt to extinguish the fire using available firefighting equipment, if safe to do so. I would also help isolate the area and prevent the fire from spreading.
How do you work with officers and other crew members?
I respect the chain of command and follow instructions carefully. I believe teamwork is essential, so I communicate clearly, support my colleagues, and maintain discipline. A cooperative attitude ensures smooth operations.
How do you handle conflicts on board?
I remain calm and professional, avoiding arguments. If necessary, I report issues to the bosun or officer. Maintaining harmony on board is important because we live and work together for long periods.
What motivates you to work at sea?
I enjoy the discipline, responsibility, and challenges of maritime life. Working at sea allows me to grow professionally, travel, and contribute to global trade. I take pride in being part of a team that ensures safe cargo transport.
How do you cope with long contracts away from home?
I stay focused on my duties, maintain communication with family when possible, and build good relationships with fellow crew members. Mental resilience and discipline are key to coping with long voyages.
What is the purpose of call regs?
Cull regs, or the International Regulations for Preventing Collisions at Sea, provide standardized rules for navigation to avoid collisions. As an AB, I must understand basic rules such as maintaining a proper lookout, safe speed, and responsibilities between vessels. This ensures safety and consistency across international waters.
Can you explain the difference between port and starboard lights?
The port side light is red, and the starboard side light is green. These navigation lights help identify the orientation and movement of vessels at night. Recognizing them allows me to determine whether a vessel is approaching, crossing, or overtaking.
What is the meaning of a vessel displaying 3 all-round red lights?
This indicates a vessel not under command, meaning it cannot maneuver as required by call regs. As an AB, I must report such sightings immediately to the officer of the watch.
How do you assist in navigation during restricted visibility?
I maintain a sharp lookout, listen for sound signals, and report any unusual noises or sightings. I also ensure navigation lights are functioning and follow instructions from the officer of the watch.
What experience do you have with winches and windlass?
I have operated mooring winches during berthing and windlass during anchoring. I ensure proper lubrication, check brakes, and follow safety procedures to avoid accidents. I always stay alert to avoid standing in dangerous zones.
How do you safely operate cranes during cargo handling?
I follow the officer's instructions, ensure communication with shore personnel, and check that the working area is clear. I also monitor the load to prevent swinging and ensure lifting gear is properly secured.
What precautions do you take when handling mooring ropes?
I avoid standing in snapback zones, wear gloves and PPE, and ensure ropes are properly stowed after use. I also check ropes for wear and tear to prevent breakage.
What PPE do you use during deck operations?
I wear a helmet, safety shoes, gloves, reflective vest, and sometimes goggles or ear protection depending on the task. PPE is essential to minimize risks during heavy operations.
How do you prepare for enclosed space entry?
I ensure the space is ventilated, tested for oxygen and toxic gases, and that a permit to work is issued. I also carry communication equipment and follow the buddy system.
What is the ISM code and why is it important?
The International Safety Management Code establishes safety management standards for ships. It ensures that procedures are documented, risks are managed, and crew are trained. As an AB, I follow these procedures to maintain compliance and safety.
How do you clean cargo holds before loading?
I remove residues, wash with water, and sometimes use chemicals depending on cargo requirements. I also check for rust or damage and report to officers. Clean holds are essential to prevent contamination.
What is your role in hatch cover maintenance?
I assist in greasing hatch cover cleats, checking rubber seals, and ensuring proper closing. Hatch covers must be watertight to protect cargo from seawater damage.
How do you assist in ballast operations?
I monitor ballast tanks, check sounding pipes, and report any leaks. Ballast operations are critical for vessel stability, so I follow officer instructions carefully.
What would you do in case of oil spill on deck?
I would immediately report to the officer, contain the spill using absorbent materials, and prevent it from reaching the sea. I would also assist in cleaning and follow MARPOL regulations.
What actions do you take during collision?
I would raise the alarm, assist in damage control, and prepare lifeboats if necessary. I would also help secure cargo and equipment to prevent further hazards.
How do you report hazards on board?
I immediately inform the officer or bosun, provide details of the hazard, and take temporary measures if safe. Reporting hazards prevents accidents and ensures safety.
What certifications do you hold as an AB?
I hold STCW certificates such as Basic Safety Training, Proficiency in Survival Craft, and Advanced Firefighting. These certifications ensure I am qualified for my duties.
Why should we hire you as an AB on our bulk carrier?
I bring experience, discipline, and dedication to safety. I am skilled in navigation, watch, mooring, cargo handling, and emergency response. I am motivated to contribute to the efficient and safe operation of your vessel, and I am committed to continuous learning and teamwork.
Thank you for sharing your experiences and insights today. We appreciate the detailed answers you provided, which demonstrate your knowledge, discipline, and commitment to safety. Before we conclude, is there anything else you would like to add about yourself or your motivation for joining our team?
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to present myself. I believe that my skills in navigation, watch, mooring, cargo handling, and emergency response align well with the responsibilities of an able seaman on a bulk carrier. I am motivated to contribute to the safe and efficient operation of your vessel, and I am committed to continuous learning and teamwork. And I look forward to the possibility of serving as part of your crew. Once again, thank you for considering my application.